Hi everybody, I'm Charlotte from Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and Body Advice on Facebook. I've been joined by the cat again when it is Sagittarius. Apparently she's got something with Sagittarius. And I'm here to do your November reading, and I have the I'm stuttering again, sorry. I've got the Angel Tarot Oracle deck from Diana Virtue, and I've got the color cards. And that's your theme card. And sorry about the puppy, but she's been asleep all afternoon, and she's my darling, my new family. You know the cat, Matis, and now we've got Millie here. And for the ones that know me and follow me on Facebook, you've seen Millie in the live sessions as well, and photos. We've also got the tarot stones, and I'm not going to show you the other side because it's absolutely magic. They're new for me, and that has a spiritual message and of course the tarot message, and I will do that as last. The readings have been awesome up till now, especially with the spiritual message, as it can get very philosophical. And that is also the meaning of the spiritual tarot by Timothy Henry. They're fairly new for me, so I know what the tarot means, but not the spiritual messages. So that's why I take the book and read it out loud. Okay, it looks like you have a brilliant month ahead, and let's get started. I'm sorry if I stutter with my words, but that is due not only because I'm bilingual, but it's also because I have a double whiplash, 2 whiplashes, due to a car accident. And that's why I started to read the cards to make my intonation, my diction, the way I speak much better, as I lost the fluency of my speech, as well as in English as in Dutch. Anyway, so I hope you understand, and I hope you bear with me. We have in the first week of November the 10 of Earth, so that's the 10 of Pentacles. You can see here the family surrounded by the angel, and the family is playing. Dad is in the background having a nap. I hope you can see it. It's an absolutely gorgeous card because the 2 children have wings of elves and butterflies as well. I think it's great. It's 2 angels, sorry. The mother is also an angel, but Dad is slouched in the background. Anyway, this card means happy families, good financial news coming your way. Perhaps you might be winning the lottery. Some of you might win a small amount in the lottery, if not a big amount, or you might even find a little magic in something else that is long-lasting or for long term. Perhaps you've been out of work, if you're the breadwinner, and you finally got a new job. Happy families. Well, this is my family, as I said, besides my 2 girls, but they've grown up and left home. But I'm happy. And here we have, in the second week for you, Sagittarius, the 8 of Fire, the 8 of Staves. The staves are passion, how do you call it? Passion, creativity and action. So you've got the 8 of Fire, and usually it is depicted by flying staffs, and it means messages. You will be getting messages through the air. This could be through email, this could be via the telephone, could be via app, could be messenger, could be even on Facebook. It is what has been delayed is moving very, very fast now, and it could be many things. It could be with family members, that somebody is expecting a baby and that they are creating happy families. It could be that somebody has got a new job. It could be all kinds of positive news. Sorry. So there's no more delays. So after, if you've had delays, there will be swift movement with this card in the second week. In the third week, you have the Two of Cups and the Two of Water. And this is, to me, balance. You have to balance your emotions. Perhaps a relationship, perhaps you might find at long last a balance, a good balance in a relationship. Perhaps you found your soulmate and he's coming home and you're going to get married. Perhaps you've had a tiff with your friend or partner or husband and now you're making up. You're taking it up to the next level, but find the balance. In the fourth week, you have the card Awakening. And the Awakening card is the Hanged Man. As you can see, the angel here is hanging upside down. So this represents the Hanged Man. And it is Archangel Gabriel. And I'll just see what the book says in this case, because Michael and Gabriel and Uriel and I always forget, it sounds like Gabriel, but it is another angel. Uriel, Gabriel, I forgot that. There's the four angels. Michael, Uriel, and Gabriel are the most prominent angels. Hang on. Michael, I'm just have a look at the Raphael. That's it. Gabriel and Raphael. Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, and Michael. That's the way. That's the four elements for me for the angels, and those are the most dominant angels there are. So let's have a look. It's number 12. In this case, Gabriel can help you become divine. Well, like the Hanged Man Gabriel, in this case, Gabriel can help you find the answer or find the love or find you a solution to your question if you're pondering, because the Hanged Man is hanging in suspension, and I was just talking about delays. There won't be any more delays, but that's what the Hanged Man means. Delays in suspension, meditative state, meditation, evaluation. I'm sorry, darling, what do you want? We're doing the videos for everybody, aren't we? Try to look at things from another perspective, and so you won't have delays. Think of things, I would say, prior. Think of things in a different way. Look at it from a different perspective. Priority. Make priorities. Which idea or wish or goal is the most important thing to you at this moment? How can you carry on to maintain the balance? Emotionally, definitely, and keep everybody happy. As things are moving very fast, remember, take time and look at things and take the most important first, and then the second, and then the third. And that will bring you happy families and a good income. Then for your color card, we have Jade. And you've got trees here. So with the trees, green is for me the color of money. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So that really resonates with the theme card. And green and trees also mean family tree. So again, the family card. Keep your balance there. Prioritize the family needs. Family is the most important thing to most people, because that is your support. That is where your love is. They love you, they support you, and they need you, and you need them. And the trees also mean to me health, not only wealth, but health and space. So take time out to maintain balanced and to be able to be objective. Try because you can see things from another perspective. But this card, the Hanged Man, also means meditation, evaluation, meditative state. So take time out and rest so you can maintain your health. This card is 32, and 2 and 3 is 5. So we are definitely have to work here with balance. Also, it says in Dutch, take action. So, like I said, there's no more delays. Go for it, prioritize, and you'll be fine. And do it at your own speed, so it will be long lasting, even if it is in love or work or a hobby. Do enjoy it. Then we have the Tarot Ruin, like I said, the Tarot Stone, and we've got the Justice card and the 8. So you've got 2 8s here, and 8 and 8 is 16, and that is 7. So you have the number of good luck with you, and you're protected, because to me, 7 also means growth, protection, and you are protected because you're never alone. The angels and family are always with you, and justice means balance as well, because the scales have to be balanced to maintain a steady growth and wealth. Justice also means that you might be a lawyer, or you have to go and see somebody with a judicial background. You might have to ask advice, let's say a bookkeeper, so you can have a good income and maintain the balance. Perhaps you might even the justice card also means or stone means also institutions, so you might get some news, good results, that you're pregnant from the hospital. That's an institution. From the tax office or a municipality, that you get child benefit. Anything is possible. So the news is, it could be any news, but it will be good news. It could be news from an institution, from a school, from municipalities, the tax office, or of a job that you're going to work in an institution. And then I get to hear, most probably as a teacher or a counselor, or perhaps you might even be working in a hospital. Like I said, counselor, but you've also got the emotional card Perhaps you might be a psychiatrist, who knows? And we've got the health card. Like I said, this has got to do with green. To me means space and health, family tree. So perhaps you are going to work in the health sector. Anyway, we've got the justice card, and that was the tarot meaning, and now we're going on to the spiritual meaning. And the justice card means flexibility, analytical, bookkeeper, wow, accountant, reflectiveness, and justice. This is the stone of justice. A demand for fairness is certain to chain you to a victim's life. Let go of your ideas regarding fairness and stop keeping score of how fair you are to others. So don't help others if you don't want to, and if you do, then don't keep a tally on how much you've done for somebody else. Okay. There are no unwilling victims. Nobody asks for help only if they really need it, and they don't want to be the victim, so people don't usually ask for help, but you can always offer help. And then I've got a question for you after this message, spiritual message. How else would a being, loving creator have things? Well, when you help somebody, you create something, you create a bond, you create a friendship, you create trust. So, if you don't want to do it, and if somebody doesn't ask you, then don't expect to have a friendship that is worthwhile. If you, this one is the most difficult one to suss out for me. How else would a being, loving creator have things? And I said yesterday, because I had it yesterday for another sign, if you create something, you have something. If you help somebody, you also have something. Because if you help somebody and you want to do it, then it's a beautiful gift. So you give something and you've created something. So, it's up to you. How can you help somebody else? How can you create something for somebody else that is just fine? Just be flexible. Don't be too analytical. Reflect what you would do or what you would like if you're in their position, if you were a victim. And that's all I can say. This is just something food for thought. So, don't take it too serious. But, I would also say, how else would a being, loving creature have things? Well, you can create a friendship, you can create support, and if you are in a judicial issue, then at least you can give friendship and support, and then you have something. You've got something to fall back on. Let's hear your reaction, and I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, and until next month, and hopefully next month I'll also have the 2019 readings ready and finished before the end. Take care, and share and like. Give us the thumb up. You can become a member for nothing down here, and click on the bell and you'll be notified when I'm going live. Thank you.